everybody! Welcome again to my channel. It's me, Aldemel, and for today's video, we're going to present and discuss the following basic skills of the sport in basketball. But before that, let me give you a quick brief history of the basketball. So basically, basketball was invented in year 1891 by James Naismith. He is a physical education instructor at the YMCA Training School, Springfield, USA. The game basketball achieved almost immediate acceptance and popularity, and even the first collegiate game with 5 players on each team, and it was ever played in Iowa City in year 1896. So now that we have a comprehension about history of basketball, let's continue to the following basic skills of basketball. We have dribbling, passing, shooting, guarding, and pivoting. These 5 basic skills are the most important fundamentals of basketball.
The following are the basic skills in basketball. First, dribbling. Dribbling is a fundamental skills in which a player uses one hand to continuously bounce the ball on the court. Dribbling helps you control the ball, advance it toward the hoop, and create distance between you and your defender. To dribble well, work on these 3 points: positioning yourself properly, controlling the ball, and dribbling low. First is positioning yourself. Standing in triple threat position, throw your hips back slightly to reduce the distance between the ball and the ground. Keep your back straight and your head up to take in as much as you can from your surroundings. Secondly, controlling the ball. To dribble, bounce the ball on the ground. Your hands should stay above the ball. If your hands go underneath the ball when you dribble, you are considered to be carrying the ball, and the ball will be turned over to the other team. Spreading your fingers, you should touch the ball with only your fingers. Do not use your palm of your hand. Remember to keep your wrist flexible. Don't hit the ball but rather follow it as it falls. The ball will automatically bounce back at the same speed. Don't look at the ball, you should only need to feel it. To practice, just fix your eyes on a point in the distance. And thirdly, dribbling low. Never dribble higher than your hip level. Ideally, you should dribble at knee height. Next is passing. Passing is the quickest and most effective way to get the ball from player to player and move it around the court. In passing, we have 3 types of passing. We have chest pass, bounce pass, and also the overhead pass. The more passes that are made by the offense, the more you will challenge the defense. It keeps them scrambling, frustrated, and even tired. Next is shooting. Shooting is the most important skill in basketball. The fundamental skills of passing, dribbling, defense, and rebounding may enable you to get a high percentage shot, but you must still be able to make the shot. A large part of shooting is mental attitude. Here are some tips and techniques that we can be able to do in basketball shooting. Tip number 1, tilt your feet. Second, land forward. And third, elbow above your eye. Those mentioned tips can be able to do in a proper positioning of arc to be able to get a high percentage of shot. Now let's move on to guarding. When their team is on offense, the shooting guard is responsible for shooting the ball and making basket from beyond and 3-point line. When their team is on defense, the shooting guard is responsible for getting rebounds and guarding opposing players. There were 3 types of guarding. We have man-to-man defense, zone defense, and the combination of zone and man-to-man defense. And if you notice to my video presentation regarding guarding, I am executing the man-to-man defense. And finally, we have pivoting. Pivoting in basketball is an action the ball handler can take by rotating around a pivot foot without picking it up. Pivoting helps a player avoid a defensive player and find an opening on the court to take a shot, make a pass, or dribble toward the basket.
Basketball is the most popular sports in Asia. I mean, not only in Asia, but in the whole world. And it was enjoyed by all players of all ages and different levels of skills. Moreover, basketball is a fast game with a frequent and aggressive body contacts, which can lead to the player's injury. And the most common injuries are due to falls, contact, awkward landings, and abrupt changes in directions and being hit by the ball. So, using the proper techniques and equipment, it can be able to help the players prevent such kinds of injuries.
To prevent injury, we should be prepared, wear the right gear, check the environment, and also know yourself and the sport, especially basketball. And that's the end of our video. Thank you for watching.